Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I am reorganizing, decluttering, and getting rid of toys in the playroom slash family room area. So I had to go get a couple of toys for her since I'm going to be getting rid of some of the old toys that she doesn't play with anymore or that are too little for her. So I went to Target, made a Target run, and found some good finds at the dollar spot, and then some things for myself. I am jumping on the Colleen Hoover bandwagon and reading some of her new books. I would have checked them out at the library because I do not prefer buying books, but they are booked out for 150 people before me, so I would never have a chance to get to read them. So this is what we're working with today. As you can see, we have an overwhelming amount of stuffed animals and books and just extra toys, and it's getting more comfortable in this room now that we have a new couch down here. But it would be nice if when she played down here she actually focused on playing with a toy and then maybe putting it back, or getting out two things and putting them back after she's done, instead of dumping everything that she doesn't really play with around and making a huge mess. So because our playroom area is a combination laundry room, I'm going to go ahead and start my laundry right now so that I have a clean slate. Just wanna get to know you. We just got this couch about 2 months ago, and I definitely want to pull it out and vacuum properly underneath because I'm imagining that there are some toys wedged under there. We generally do not eat in this room, so it stays pretty tidy, but I can imagine that there is something I'm going to find underneath. Want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I have also decided to move the couch up against the wall. We had a little table over here and her book holder, but it's just a catch-all area and it needs to go away. Plus the couch then will be centered with the TV on the wall. So after I get it cleaned up, I'm going to shove it on into the corner, and as you will see after I'm done with the couch, I am going to bring her books and all of those stuffed animals into her bedroom and put them in her closet. Her closet has tons of room. There's already stuffed animals in there, but it's going to be easier to keep things just in separate areas. We will be redoing her room, as I've said a million times, but I need to get one of the beds out of there and make sure that there's enough space so she has a little reading area and a little play area in her room, which is right across the hallway. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in. Now I'm just going to wipe the windowsills down. Fun little story, you will see that I have a air purifier and dehumidifier on the other windowsill here. I'm going to move it because of the cord, but we have a few of them in our home just because it gets kind of muggy down here in the basement lower level area of the home, so we like to keep those on and going. Plus it's just nice to have pure air. However, if you do not empty them in the proper amount of time, they overflow, and a couple of weeks ago when my husband was gone, I did not get around to it more than once, and I spaced it and they overflowed and ruined several of our windowsills. It's very hard to see in this video, but my husband will be replacing at least this windowsill here so that we can start over with a nice new non-warped windowsill. Just like the movies, how it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime. My husband was very excited excited when he heard I was going to rearrange things down here and possibly get rid of that little table. He is not a fan of it, but I am, so it remained. Those are my books from the library that I am currently reading, and the remote control, and it just makes it kind of feel like a living room, family room area as well as a playroom. And so for now, the table is staying.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound.
Now is where the real fun begins. These balls I am getting rid of because she does not play with them, but she loves to just dump them out on the floor and leave them, and they are a tripping hazard in this small area, so they are going away, as well as a few other toys you will see. But I like to call this portion of the video, How Many Dinosaurs Will I Find? I made an entire pull-out drawer of dinosaurs and sharks for her. They are one of her favorite things, as well as dress-up items and all of her little finger puppet and little people. She loves putting them inside of cars and houses and for bath time, and they are her go-to toy right now. So you will see we have quite the drawer full of little characters. Don't really have a method for this mess, but what I do is have a laundry basket full of the things that I'm going to get rid of, a garbage can full of the things that I can throw away, and then a little pile of things that maybe go somewhere else. There was very few items, I think maybe 5 or 6, that needed to go back upstairs. So I just made a pile of those and then just sorted the best I could. I knew that she has a lot of small pieces, so I divided those out between the cars in one, dinosaurs and sharks in another, and her little finger puppets and little people in another. I knew that I wanted her houses on top so she could put her people in, and then that new house at the beginning of the video I did not bring down here because she is obsessed and currently playing with it, but there is a spot left for it when it comes down here, as well as that box of Legos that I purchased. She does have some building blocks that are down here. They are mega blocks, but the Lego Duplos I think are for 3 and above. She is 2.5, but she is ready for them. Different places that we go for mommy and me time have them, and she loves them, and she is just ready to move on to the next level. but I don't think she's ready to give up her Mega Blocks because she currently builds towers constantly. So I will phase those out in the next few months when we work on getting some larger Legos. What is your toddler's current go-to toy? Comment down below. We are full of make-believe in this house. She loves her stuffed animals. As you can see, I did not sort the stuffed animals and toss any of them because she knows every single one that she has, and there are at least 100. So hopefully we phase out of loving stuffed animals so much that I can maybe downsize just a tad. I saw a funny reel or TikTok the other day that had a mom sorting small toys like this, and she said a bin of mismatched toys is a parent's nightmare, and it truly is if you can't ever get to it to keep it organized, because at the end of the day, when we pick up what she has played with, we do not put it back where it goes. We just throw everything in the bins, and then day after day, that's what we do. And about once every 3 to 4 months, I come down here, put everything back where it goes, get rid of things that need to be gone through, and she plays so much nicer with it when it's organized, but it takes no time at all to get all messed up again.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me, ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side, I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep, dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out.
Now I'm just sorting and finding homes for these last few items that are on the floor, and then I'm going to put what we are going to donate in the garage, and I will send a video to a friend of mine, see if she wants any of these items for her small child, and then if she does not, the rest of it will go to the Goodwill.
Take down your walls and let me, yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Wide awake is the way that
I am just going to go ahead and set up a few of the items that have fallen out of her playhouses away so that when she opens it with her guys and is ready to play, the furniture is all set up and ready to go. I remember when my son was little, he had his own room at my parents' house, and my mom had a ton of these little people houses and guys and Lego guys and all of the things, and every time he would spend time over there and leave, she would reorganize it and set the guys up doing something silly or funny, and when he would come back over, he would be so excited to see them and spent so much time playing with them. So maybe one day I'll be able to do a fun scenario for her down here with her houses, but I know she'll appreciate the furniture being put back in there. just wiping down the washer and dryer really quick and changing over my laundry, since my laundry took a full cycle to get the playroom organized, so we're coming full circle. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope this video gave you tons of motivation to get the things done, organized, cleaned up around your home. And if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!